I have been employing automation and technology, which we now call AI, in the work that I do for years. So it's always been part of what I am seeking to do. How do we do things better, more innovatively? So here at Fortitude Re, we brought AI into the mix first with our talent acquisition function and process, and we really built that AI first. And then last year, I talked to the whole team about how we can continue to scale. And by scale, I don't necessarily mean in terms of size of organization and scaling up for the size of colleagues and colleague base that we might have, but in terms of the complexity of the work that we have. And for us to scale, the challenge that I put in front of the team was, let's do that using virtual colleagues so that they can take the repeatable and basic work, routine work, and the people that we have here who are highly skilled subject matter experts in every domain can work on the things that really only people can do. People watch what you do more than what you say. And if I'm not modeling how I take risks and try things with this technology, if I'm not vulnerable and tell people I did this and look what I learned, I could have done this better, then they're not going to have sort of the safety to do that themselves. So with my team particularly, I talk a lot about, hey, I built this in Claude. I have a chief of staff. I call her Dolly. And I use Dolly a lot to help me iterate presentations, to help me iterate talking points. I've shared with my team how I've and continue to teach Dolly my true voice, as well as how I correct the hallucinations that Dolly might come up with, right? So I can look at that and use my judgment and say, wait, there's something not right about that. And I can debate and challenge that back with the AI. And I share this with my team so that they can start experimenting and doing the same thing. And I think there's a little bit of hesitancy with any new tool or any new technology. AI is no different. And a little bit of fear about what if I don't know how to use it, or what if I can't use it as well as everybody else, or how do I continue to bring value if it's going to just do the things that I had done? And so if I'm modeling for them how it's making me better at what I do and challenging my perspective, I use that a lot for that, challenge this view, and that's really interesting to do, then I think my team is more able and willing to do the same thing. So everything that we do in terms of how we go out and find candidates, how candidates are matched to jobs, how interviewers can take notes and make their assessments on candidates, all of that is done through AI, making it a lot more efficient for all those involved. Our candidate interviews are done using AI. Our candidates opt into that. It allows us to not repeat interview questions, interviewer to interviewer, so it improves the candidate experience. So we've taken a process that prior to this took us over 100 days to fill a job. Mind you, that's not someone sitting in a seat, that's actually just accepting the offer and clicked hire. So it's much longer for them to be sitting in the seat, over 100 days. And now it takes us at a minimum 20 days to do that, and at a maximum 40 days to do that. So it's pretty incredible. We've also taken a process where we spent a tremendous amount of money. We spent over $3 million on search fees, and we spend well under $100,000 now on search fees. So that's quite incredible. Additionally, we're hiring better quality people. So our turnover rate was a lot higher before this. It's very low and under our market benchmarks now, which indicates we're hiring better matches and better candidates.